Hello, Stewart Stars. This is your principal, Audra Goodman, coming to you with this week's Star Review. And I hope you've had an incredible spring break. I hope you are feeling rested. You had a ton of fun time with families, and you are ready to come back tomorrow because we sure do miss you. Now, we all spent a week with our family being parents, and so I want to talk to you a little bit about being a parent. It is a unique and special privilege that we all love and adore. It takes up our time, our money, our energy, it tests our patience, and it can cause a lot of sleepless nights. However, I know we wouldn't trade it for anything. Our children bring us so much joy. They give us a deep sense of purpose. And when we look at our child, we see every beautiful and incredible quality about them. And because that is what we see, it can sting just a little bit when we're reminded that they are not perfect. We instinctively, as parents, become protective. We worry when they think they might be hurt or embarrassed or in trouble. And I feel that reality super deeply as a mother. And I think about that reality every single time I have to call home and talk with a parent about something involving their child, whether it is something good or whether it is something that needs to be worked on or something that had happened at school. Now, over the years, I have made countless calls to parents because I think it's important. I believe in staying connected. And every single one of them, I promise you, is going to be backed with love and care. I've always called these my Mama Goodman calls, and I call them that as a nickname to kind of remind me to approach every situation first as a parent and second as a principal, because when you get a call from the principal about your child, I get that that is kind of tough. This is important because it is your baby. You have trusted me with the care of your kiddo every single day. So when we call, it is to keep you informed because I want to work together or because it's your best way for your child to learn accountability, solve problems, and receive support from both home and from school. We truly believe that students are most successful when the families and the schools can work together and communicate openly. It makes a huge impact on how your kid responds to us. So spring is coming and kids are definitely going to be a little bit spicy at moments. So if you ever receive a Mama Goodman call or from anybody in the staff, please don't panic or assume that it is the worst. Just know it's coming from a place of care, a place of teamwork, and wanting the very best for your child. It truly does take a village to raise our kids, and I'm grateful so much that we get to be a part of your village with you and your child. So thank you very much for trusting me with your kids. I know it's going to be a great rest of the month. And on that, I want to talk about, for a parent tip, getting your kids back on track after a break. It is hard after a week off. Some of them are excited, some of them are exhausted, some of them are super big in their feels because they miss you, but it's hard to get back in a routine. So a few things you can do. Set bedtimes a little earlier and set when you wake up a little bit earlier so they get more sleep, and also so you can deal with any unexpected things in the morning because it's hard to get back into the groove of things. The night before, review your morning routine, set clothes out, talk about what you're going to do. We're going to get up, we're going to brush our teeth, we're going to eat breakfast, whatever it is. Try to keep your expectations pretty simple and clear, especially the first week. Focus on the basics like we're going to get up at this time, we're going to do a little bit of homework, you're going to be ready to go on time, just because their brain's going to feel super overwhelmed. And they're going to have mixed emotions, and you should talk to them about that. Some kids are excited, others are anxious, some are both. Let them know it's normal and okay if they feel off, and those routines you set at home are going to make them feel better and be a comfort. Please try to limit screens at night before bed. Screens can make it harder for your kids to fall asleep and get good rest, and we want them to feel refreshed because it's going to be a long day for them. Try to do a calm activity like reading or talking about the next day before bed instead of that TV show or playing on the iPad. All right, it has been a busy month. We already had one evening event and there are more to come. So some dates to know. Tuesday, April 14th is class pictures. Thursday, April 16th is the PTA meeting. It's after school at 4 or at Stewart at 4 o'clock. Also, big deal, our Apex fundraiser is going to kick off this Tuesday and it's going to run through the 23rd. This is a huge, big fundraiser for our PTA. It makes our most money, and so we would love your support if you're able Kids are usually super excited about this. It's a very fun event, so more information to come. And I'm also excited to let you know that we are going to have our very first cultural celebration. It will be an evening event at the end of the month on April 30th. It'll be from 5:30 to 7. So please mark your calendars, and there will be more information to come. So I hope you had a great spring break. We missed you so much, and we are excited to see you tomorrow. Have a great day, stars.